Hello everyone, it's me and Peach is a therapy dog, giving you updates from today. Today was day one of the third cycle of my chemotherapy. Day started off a little after 8 o'clock with blood work, and then waited until I could meet with the oncologist nurse practitioner, and we looked at my numbers, and my white blood count had gone up from 1.2 to 1.6. It's still well below that 4.8. I was really worried that they would say it was too low to continue, but fortunately my oncologist said I could. Other things to note is that my neutrophils, which is another important part of my immune system, that was also real low, which is why they get concerned. Definitely showing anemia. I don't have all the numbers memorized, but my red blood count, which is involved with anemia, has gone down. Hemoglobin, which carries the oxygen to the blood, to the body and brain, that's low, and my iron's low, so definitely on that anemic side. Then unfortunately they had only about half the nurses are supposed to have, so I had to wait a long time before I actually got in the infusion center. Once I got in there, everything went well. They put in a bunch of the stuff, pre-stuff to help me not get so sick and stuff. We gave me the chemo, gave me the 3 different drugs for chemo, and then let me go. Was able to get a little napping in, and now I'm home and had a wonderful dinner of creamed spinach and sausage, and we're just kind of chilling. But that gives you a quick rundown. Tomorrow I go in for a few hours with just 2 of the chemicals, and the same thing on Friday.
And how's your blood pressure?
Blood pressure still crawls along way low. It's I'm happy when the diastolic's 59. My diastolic's been in the mid 50s, low 50s, even at least 3 times it's been down to 48. And your diastolic, they like it to be above between 60 and 80. And my systolic also sometimes drops under 90, and then they want that above. They want that basically 90 to 120. So still struggling with the low blood pressure. I am drinking like crazy. Shannon, to help me get both protein and get me fluids and electrolytes, has been getting these Gatorade Zero with protein, drinking lots of those, drinking water, and just trying to get as much fluids in me. There's not much else that I personally can do for that.
And how are you feeling emotionally?
Emotionally, well, I'm kind of numb because I'm just so tired at the moment. But overall, I feel good. If anyone saw my Facebook post, I think Shannon probably shared. I think we tried to get up on Karen Bridge. Not sure we got there, but yesterday one of my colleagues had gone to the Association of Play Therapy conference and ran into a bunch of people from the University of North Texas, and also happened to come across one of my previous students from NIU, and so she brought in a thing of flowers with notes from several different people, which was very sweet and humbling.
Mm. And I would have to say that you have remained rather hopeful and chipper in comparison to your first treatment. The meds that they're giving you to prevent the nausea and stuff are really helping, aren't they?
The first weekend, which would be this weekend, is usually rough, but within a week it clears up. But I think it's more. I know more what to expect, and hopefully it means some of these lymph nodes are getting under control, which is what the goal is. Mm-hmm. It's just like we've talked about before, that I'd rather choose to be happy than choose to be miserable. I mean, sometimes your emotions just demand what it demands, but I try to keep things a more positive attitude toward things, which helps, which is really important right now.
And you still have your hair.
I do. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It should have. If I was going to lose it, the most likely time you lose it is a week or 2 after your second treatment. I'm now starting my 3rd treatment. And it was interesting. I did some research. I found out that only 65% lose the hair. So a little over a third that doesn't. So it's not as high as we think. It's still well over half. But I might get through this with my hair.
Woohoo!
I'm sure Shannon's gonna want me to try to squeeze a haircut in sometime. I gotta wait for my white blood cell count and stuff to get up because I'm not going into to a hairdresser, barbers, or whatever until I know that I can go in there safely.
Okay, looking forward to your brother's visit next week.
Yeah, next week is in a few days.
Yeah, this weekend. Yeah, limited visitors, but it's nice to have your brother coming to visit.
Definitely, and they're triple vaccinated, which is real important. We had a friend last week from my last university, a previous student of mine, and she stopped in and said hello. And, oh, Shannon, what are you doing this Saturday?
I'm going to see Chicago with a friend because Charlie can't be around that many people, but he was kind enough to buy me tickets to go see it with a lady friend from church.
Yeah.
So
I will be looking for a full report of this concert after you get home.
When you feel like doing nice things for others, then I trust that you are not knocking on death's door by any stretch of the imagination. So we just wanted to post a quick video and assure everyone that Charlie is hanging in there and Peaches is a huge comfort, and we appreciate your continued prayers.
And I also have the socks that my great niece
Journey
had gotten me. Wore those today, but no one. I thought some nurse would say something. They didn't, but that's all right. I knew they were there.
The monsters on your socks.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for the update.
Bye.